Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From the gun, here's Fields. Going up top. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. At the 42-yard line. Throwing, Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Jack Youngblood just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Second down and back to Tomlinson. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Fields. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now it's Fields. He gets it complete to Jackson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. Fields on first down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Steps away to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
44, Mike, 44.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Budda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Second and 10 now from the 27. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's second and 10. To throw again, Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second half starts with a run by Gibson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Fields. Flushed out right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Fields. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. Play action. It's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
Here's Smith to return it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bro, this game is so fucking trash, bro, for real, though. As you guys can see, there's no
Here are the
defense
Vikings
allowed
now
to
to
be
start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And this one
why are you jumping out of bounds, bro?
Not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, yeah.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here's a sneak with Jones. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Jones now throwing on.
Oh no, that's a bad
down.
pass. Fuck, bro.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and he will bring.
I fucking lobbed it, nigga. Fuck.
For a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Nah, fuck your 2-point conversion, pussy.
Get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And Frank,
I'm backing out, bro.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Like, literally, I did catch and secure and everything, bro.
And he will bring this
man is getting bailed out. He's garbage. I was dropping him 21-0 in the 1st quarter, and he comes back.
This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial
And then, like,
train
you
back
see
on
it,
track?
bro? Doesn't even block. He just
Leadership
runs
really
around
comes
him.
into play.
Like,
How's
this
the
game
head
is
coach
so
handling
fast.
it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make it.
Literally runs around him. I watched the
All right,
replay.
throw
This
it out
shit
the
is so
window.
Yeah, let's
fast.
get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Like, look at this man, bro. He's just
Before
diving.
he takes it across the 40-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
He will find his
Let's
man.
go.
Complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Use your playmaker for the tutty.
Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Crosby. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Ooh, I was about to hit stick the fuck out of him.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Bro, like, yes.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Fields.
Bro, you see that shit, bro? He's just standing there. What the fuck?
Good for a Washington first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave
Man,
a mark
this shit got me
because
fucked,
they
bro.
really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to
Oh, pick it!
turnover or take away.
Oh, my.
Otherwise, this one will probably get away from it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw.
Let's go!
It's a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He dropped it. Let's go, baby. Come on, he has to punt it. He has to punt it. He has to punt it. Yes, he has to punt it.
And 4th down now coming up. Washington going to send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Let's go.
Taking it about the 16. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Off Play action. Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yes!
He's got it.
Yes, sir!
Touchdown, Vikings.
Fucking dog!
Chase, 78 yards. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra
Come on.
point up and through.
Let me get this stop, boys.
Things get a bit more interesting
Come on.
here in this fourth quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And a short kick taken at about...
Let's! Yes! We're number 6! Let's go! We do that shit! We fucking do that shit! Hit that like button! Hit that fucking like button! We fucking do that shit!
Defense, you force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up the touchdown as well.
We have to go for it. We have to go for it. We have to. We have to go for it. Fuck, we have to go for it. Fuck, fuck.
I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Jones throwing for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's good. It's good. We'll get stopped. We'll get stopped. It's
And
good.
not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way,
What?
At least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
Get this man, bro.
This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. That pressure got to him. Come on.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Right here. We need to stop right here. We need to stop right here. Come on. We need to stop.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah, I'm on his shit. I'm on his shit. Let's go! That's game. That's fucking game if he doesn't complete this pass. That's game.
Back to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's a pick. Cam fucking Bam with the play of the year. He's going for it. He's going for it. 100%. He's going for it. 100%.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and 1. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get.
Let's go!
4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete.
Let's fucking go!
Such little time remaining.
Came back losing by 20. Let's go! Fuck this ugly ass, what's his name? Cap 224. Like, what? Yeah, back out the game. Back out the game. He closes out. He 100% closes out. He closes out. Come on. I know he did. That's the only reason why I do that shit. Yep, what'd I say? Wow. I can't believe I came back like that, boys. Sorry for getting loud. You know, I had to get hyped up. You feel me?